where I'm at now, you know, it's this interesting thing. I'm in this like, you know, in this bubble where, like you said, so I'm a part of great things, man.
Right.
Now, a lot of these things I'm not the lead of, which I'm not the type of guy that like trips off things like that. I want to do good work. As long as I like the role, and I love who's a part of it, like, of course I want, like, you know, Insecure, like people talk about Dro so much, and I was only in 9-10 episodes of all 5 seasons.
Yeah, but you drilled it. Like,
So,
that's what I'm talking about. Like, when you was on Insecure, you stood up, you lifted off the screen.
Right.
So when you do a role like that, people, oh my God. It's like, it's just like when you see Franklin in Snowfall.
Oh yeah.
Like
Damson,
Damson
that's
is just
crazy.
monster in that.
It's a crime he never got an Emmy for. I'll be real, he should have 3 of them.
3, 4, 5 up easy.
It's crazy how
but
he never,
off the screen with it. Like, you know, when you get a character, and that's the beauty that I love about acting, right?
Yeah.
You never know which character that you just gonna be saucy in that motherfucker, right? And that's what I see when I see in you. I'm like, oh, he nice with it. And you never see like a 6'8" motherfucker.
Man,
like you
bro,
usually
that's
do.
why it's so important for me to do this, bro. I swear. You know why? Because some of the NBA homies will be like, man, you know, I've always, you know, was kind of embarrassed saying I want to act, but man, I see you doing it.
But
I'm like, hold on, you should be a power forward in here. And I was just like, bro, just do it, bro.
Bro, Rick Fox back in the day, he broke that wall for athletes, that there is other things that you guys can do. I mean, it's saying, you know, you've played ball overseas, you played ball, you played football, you did all that. Now you have an aspiration that you actually love, and it gives you life. So who is us to tell you can't do that?
And that's the thing, because, you know, we put ourselves in this box, you know, your whole life, you know, you being told, you know, from young, and then especially when you get tall at a young age, the world's kind of telling you, especially if you're athletic, the world's telling you what you should do, right? and you might be thinking you're telling yourself, and you could be, because I did have a passion for it, but I knew I always wanted to act since I was 5.
Oh,
you know, my father's from Philly, West Philly, and watching Fresh Prince and seeing Will Smith, he was tall, he had big ears, I did too, you know, I was just like, oh, I want to be him. Whatever that is, I didn't understand,
I like that.
You know,
that
but I wanted
work.
to do that, And so as I was getting older, you know, I did a theater my senior year of high school, and I never forget it, because, you know, like, it's kind of one of them things, I don't know how it was for you, like, I don't know if you were out loud about what you wanted to do, or if it took you some time to get there, but for me, I knew what I wanted to do, and I felt like I was capable, but I felt like I was always keeping it aside, because, like, you know, maybe the times I did say, but like, yo, big ass, hell no, but you better be dunking also, you know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm just like, you know.
Bro, I'll be honest with you. I knew you was tall, but I didn't know you was 6'8". Because I'm 6'3", and you way past me. And everybody say to me, yo, B, damn, you taller than the motherfucker. And I'm like, damn, what?
But you are. So, but you were part of, you, Boris, Will, you know, there was this, I would keep my eye on people, especially like, cause there'd be white actors that are tall, but they don't get boxed into being an athlete, you know? And I remember any given Sunday, you were a receiver, you know what I'm saying? I was a receiver and a quarterback too. So watching you and Jamie was important for me, but seeing you, in my mind, you was 6'6", bro.
You thought I was 6'6"?
I thought you was tall as hell. Cause you know, some of these guys, you know,
little as hell.
Jamie's small, like, you know, so like, but like, so when I see like guys like you, I was like, see, I could do this.
Yeah, man.
I could really, and when I was on Insecure, people don't think I'm as tall because Jay Ellis about 6'5".
Yeah, he is. Jay is tall.
Issa 5'9".
5'9".
Yvonne about 5'9", and she wearing heels all the time.
Heels,
you know, so like I was blending in the mix, and then Issa got a brother, Bellamy, he's about 6'5", and he had a couple episodes on the show, so I knew they weren't shy about tall actors.
Yeah, I always just shy about my height, right?
You
like, can I tell you funny shit?
Yeah.
Every time they ask me a height, I know I'm not getting it.
Well, hey, real, bro. When as soon as they be like, and how tall are you? I'm like,
Mr. Bellamy, how tall are you? I'll be like 5'8".
I'm like 6'2". Then I was like, that cool? Bro, I feel you, man.
It's so true. Wait, let me put my headphones back on. I swear, I'm gonna tell you a funny story, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna tell you a real good one. You gonna like this shit, right? Yeah. So one of the roles that I know I killed, like I auditioned for, I know I murdered it, right? Okay. But I didn't get it, right? It was American Gangster.
Oh, okay.
So I'm like, okay. Denzel, I know Denzel is 6 feet tall. That's, you know, okay. Right, and I'm taller than him. And I wanted to play his brother.
Chiwetel Ejiofor character.
Was it? No.
No, not Chiwetel.
No, I was going to play the T.I. character.
Oh,
It was the T.I. character.
Baseball and all that.
Yeah. So it was like his cousins and something.
Family. Yeah.
And but like I was like, they not gonna give me this role because one, I'm taller than Denzel and we the same complexion. So it's so I was like, they always when they do casting, they mix it up. Then boom, 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 little, tall, boom, boom.
Yeah.
So we don't because like if you put me and Denzel together, that's like a action movie.
Yeah. That's fine. Yeah.
Right? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they not gonna give it to you because Denzel gonna be like, so wrong.
It's crazy though.
Give me another act over here. Yeah. Sky's too big for me, huh? You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's crazy to think about, man, because like, I mean, but that very well could could work. You know what I mean? It's funny how like
it just depends on how casting sees it.
That's what I'm saying. It's like how it's crazy how much how much weight, as long as they're saying this is how it is, then that's what it's gonna be. And it's just like, but who's to say you couldn't be his cousin? You very well could be.
That's what I was thinking because I was like, yo, that's my big bro. But I feel you because I always wanted to be in a movie with him.
Hell yeah.
One of my heroes is Denzel Washington. I was like, yo, he always a classy guy. He always put in work. He has dignity and he has integrity with his work. Like Don Cheadle. Like there's a lot of guys. Like even my boy Lorenz Tate in Love Jones. Like that's my best friend. Like Lorenz is to me one of the dopest actors in the game. Like he always who
still doing it.
Who been in the game since he was like 5, could do O-Dog and then turn around and be a councilman.
Man, you know what I mean?
When I saw him
and a writer and all these loving like a gangster, bro. Like Lorenz, man. I don't think he get as much appreciation as he should. But he definitely deserves it all. There's a few guys like that. I think. Derek Luke, all these guys.
Derek Luke.
Yeah.
Boom.
Yeah.
Damn. I just went and saw Creed, and I'm going to give Michael B. Jordan a shout out. I was just like, man, what a fantastic job of range and like taking us on a journey with this character like Michael B. Jordan.
Yeah, he's him.
And Jonathan Majors. I mean, he
that boy's
just
phenomenal.
Bro, whatever planet whatever planet Jonathan Majors came from and jumped on us, because I'm telling you, he's living in his acting. He's got life. Like there's something going on. Like when I seen him in
Lovecraft. Yeah.
Lovecraft, which country? Whatever.
Lovecraft,
something country.
Lovecraft Country.
Lovecraft Country.
Yep, that's what it is.
That's when the first time I seen him.
You guys see Last Black Man in San Francisco.
Is it crazy?
That's one of the best performances I've ever seen out of anybody.
In life.
In ever. Like when I saw him doing, it's one of them ones when I was watching him in Last Black Man in San Francisco. I was watching him and I was like, I need to really start digging in, because I was like, if they would have asked me to do this, I would have been like, like you would have wanted the opportunity. Then when you get there, you like, would I have done that?
Could I take it there?
Could I? Like, you know what I mean? And
I'm gonna watch that tonight.
I'm telling you,
it's
watch
crazy.
That because he's anything you've ever seen him in. This is completely different than all of that. This is the reason why I think a lot of the industry was like, give him anything. He can handle anything because of that role. To me, that's what I think.
Beat it up.
Crazy.
And see, and as an actor, I think all of us want that role that we get an opportunity to stretch and to be able to show a flavor of yourself that people be like, damn.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, yo, you was dope in that.
I didn't know you could. Well, I know, man, because a lot of times it's just having that at bat. You know what I'm saying? Just getting that at bat. I just want to be able to swing my bat. That's it. You know what I mean? But that's why, like, even as grateful as I am where I'm at, and I'm not mad about the roles I've had. I'm always like, there's two types I'm gonna be. It's gonna be an athlete, or I'm gonna be serving a woman's story.
Yeah,
right?
and you're gonna be a love interest.
I'm a love
tall,
interest.
good looking guy. You're a love interest.
And I'm not mad. I'm not mad.